Now, one of the things I want to emphasize before we send him out is this send. If I'm thinking about a circle here in the middle of the round pen, circle around me, and I've asked Jack to move back, I'm going to send him, say, out to the left here. What I want to really focus on is that he steps back onto his hindquarters, rolls the front over, and then goes away. I don't want him cutting in towards my little circle here. There is the most common thing I see are poor quality sends out in the circle where the horse doesn't really move the shoulders. So I want to strongly emphasize that now. I'm going to ask him to back up first, then turn the nose, the neck, the shoulders over, and now out. Now you'll notice I walked out of my circle. What I did was I walked towards the direction I wanted him to go. And forward. So it's kind of an awkward thing, but I'll show you what I mean. If I'm sending him to the right, I'll step forward to the right and see if he can go backwards and over. I'll do that again. So if I'm sending him now, I'll set it up so you can see from the back point of view. If I'm going to send him now back to the right, I'll get my string in because I'm at fairly close range. I'm going to send him that way. I'm going to have him go out to the right. Because I want him to roll his weight backwards on the hindquarters and move his shoulders over, I'm going to step in that direction. The tendency is the opposite, is to step over here and have the horse come right through here. Then he has to do nothing with his body. He doesn't have to articulate his shoulders or balance over. He doesn't have to engage in the hindquarters. He just walks straight on through here and pulls himself with his forehand. What I'd like my horse to do is engage in the send. So I'm going to direct here, push him over, and after he's over, then I'll go for the speed. Not worried about the speed until then. Just in reviewing the finer points here, one more send the other way. I'll send him back, then start the process of over. There he is over. Now he's nice. He's way out of there away from me. Now if I wanted him to trot, I would point again, reach back here, and drive and up into the trot. And then I could go to my responsibility circle. So as we start to think about liberty, the quality of your liberty is going to be directly in proportion to how well that you play with your horse online, how well you communicate. And one of the huge components of that, of course, is the send. Now in regards to the bring back, let's just refine this. And I'll show you what I'd like you to do. As you come and do this, some of the online skills on the 22-foot rope and or the 12, you want to be able to just look at the hindquarters, push towards there, and in this case, get your horse to come all the way to you. So you want to get that refined to that level at this point.